But we don't have any clothing on that side of the skirt.
Basically what we're doing is a very uptown girl. We're using the Renifatura Volumier all the way through the hair, drying it very quickly with a hairdryer, putting in a really strong centre part, and then bending it with a curling iron. I'm not setting it, if that makes sense, so the curls aren't all going in one direction. It's very random to make it feel just a little cooler and a bit more natural. So there's a lot of fur, a lot of big collars. We're going to keep the hair inside all of that, and just as they're about to walk out, I'm going to pick out random bits. So it's almost as if she's in a rush, she's in a hurry. So the idea of her throwing a coat on very quickly to get somewhere kind of feels very cool.
Are we waiting on a choice between...
No, it's not a choice. One, this is, and that goes on top.
Oh, that goes on top.
The collection, it's so rich, and there's so much beautiful colour to work with, and I really could have taken 1,000 colours from it. But we wanted to keep it light. We wanted to make the girls belong to all the clothes, because they start off very wrapped and very closed with these beautiful, beautiful deep colours. It's very, very full, but they end up in evening with a lot of skin showing. So you have to believe the face. So murk around the eye, just a beautiful mix of colour, like a soft kind of sandy brown mixed with black, with a little bit of extra grease, filled the eyebrow a little bit, flush in the cheek, soft plum, which we've dabbed in, and then add a little bit extra to the middle of the lower lip to look a little bit bitten. They have to look rich, so just gorgeousness, basically.
You're going to see a lot of exuberant colors and patterns. I was inspired by the Ballet Russes in sense of the boldness of the costumes and the great patterns. And I think today it's going to be a little bit of a celebration of the artistry of the house. The shapes, in fact, because of the boldness of the colors and so on, the shapes are more simple. You know, it's not so too much overworked. The coats are more loose and there's more ease. The skirts are a little bit more low-waisted and easygoing, you know, and think overall more simplicity in the shapes. First, you know, it's where really the house can show their craftsmanship and really interesting ways of transforming fur. Abstracted some incredible motif of plaids in the fur, whether it's Persian lamb to mink, and you'll see they are really interesting, and you don't know anymore where fur is, where fabric is. It's very luxurious. Yes, it's not ostentatious, but it's very elegant. The accessories, you know, we are launching now, it's our second season with our bags. And you'll see there is some fur bags that are amazing, worked in the same kind of plaid patchwork technique that we do in the fur, which are really, I think, really beautiful. And I think they're cool and fun.
Oh, it's amazing. It's just dreamy. I mean, the clothes, the hair, everything is beautiful. Some of the leather jackets were, I mean, the colors, the combinations of colors were phenomenal, and the shapes. And those dresses, the evening dresses, were just phenomenal. Oh, so sexy.
I think what's amazing about Gilles and his work for Gilles Mendel is that he understands glamour. He's one of those designers that really relishes evening wear, and he understands real luxury. My favourite is when he does evening wear that is so close to the body, but then it is made of chiffon, and so it floats. It really is the sort of garments that I love to see on the red carpet.
There's a different kind of fluidity with Gilles' clothes. There's so much flow, and I think his clothes are about weightlessness. Also, too, you don't see the structure in his clothes, but in reality, the clothes are actually very ingeniously structured to make sure that a woman feels safe, even if it is a very diaphanous gown. Gilles loves femininity, loves women in an incredibly sensuous way. Women feel romantic in his clothes.
The Mendel woman is sort of collecting, I guess, more and more things from Gilles Mendel, because we try to create modern heirlooms, dresses, and, furs that last forever.